Hey guys, welcome to the Health and Fitness Radio. I'm your host and mentor, Mo Rayhan, bringing you the best and most effective tips and ideas to help you become healthy, mentally and physically. The OBS knowledge straight from the experienced and accomplished minds, most preached techniques and practiced tricks to make you the ultimate version of yourself. Hey, what is up guys? This is your host Rayhan, Mo Rayhan. I try to bring you best and most effective tips every day. Share some of the experience, my own experience and those of and from people who are experienced. I try to bring ideas and tips to you guys. I am recording this episode on Sunday night. Tomorrow is Monday, bank holiday in UK, so I hope people enjoyed the long weekend. I hope people are eating healthy, not indulging in our drinking too much. Some of the tips I find related to fitness, related to health, I find too good to not share with you guys. Today is one of those tips that is very simple but can impact massively in your healthy lifestyle. There is a rule called 80-20 rule, 80-20 principle. It's basically called Pareto Principle because it was from a guy called Pareto. The idea basically is that whatever you do 20% of the time in your life makes up 80% of the consequences in your life. For example, whatever you do, 80% of the consequences in your life results, 80% of the results in your life, they came from whatever you do, whatever actions you take in your life every day. They make up 20%. Those 20% actions that you take make up the 80% of the results in your life. And it's one of the most common known rule in almost all walks of life. People abide by this rule. How in order to apply this rule to our healthy lifestyle is how can we apply this rule to our lifestyle? The question is this. Well, what we can do is there are basically two different ways, two different lifestyle ideas I can share with you guys. One of them is on daily basis and one of them is on weekly basis. You can try and change according to your taste, however you like, however you find this rule best, this 80-20 rule. But what I can share with you guys is two ways. One of them is daily. Like for example, if you are on a good diet, if you are eating good calories, healthy calories, not processed food every day, if you are on healthy diet, if you are mindful about your diet, what you can do is, because most of us still have cravings for like yummy food, like tasty food, saturated fats. I'm just saying it honestly. I also have so much cravings almost all of the time if I am not mindful. But if I am full, if I eat a lot of fiber rich food, I'm not too much hungry. But honestly, I do still feel cravings for saturated fats and sugar. So what I find amazing, what I find helpful is that throughout the day, what we can do is, for 80% of the time, 80% of the calories, we can take them from good food, from healthy food, from good source, from good food sources, and the rest 20% we can apply it. We can for the rest 20% of the time, rest 20% of the calories, we can take it from, we can consume it from the other foods that we want to, that we have cravings for. Like for example, the 80% we should be consuming whole food or plant-based food. Whole foods like it can also be lean protein from chicken, from meat, from fish, eggs, basically all the healthy food that we consider on healthy life. And the rest 20% of the time, what we can eat processed foods, for example burgers, pizzas, ice cream. It has to be adjusted in 20%, because guys, this is the truth. We are in the healthy lifestyle for the long term. We are not doing it for one day, 1 month. Because if we are too strict on our bodies, on our minds, if I try to go all in, like start eating salads from today, it's never going to be successful. So we always have to adjust everything in our lifestyle. Small micro changes every day. This is what I say to everybody. This is what I preach. The small changes every day always triumph huge big changes, big claims. So what we can do is apply this 80/20 rule to our daily caloric intake. Another way we can apply this 80/20 rule to our healthy lifestyle is if we can do it on weekly basis, like I'm currently doing. I personally like to distribute it on weekly basis. Like first 7 days, I try to eat very healthy calories every day. I eat eggs, chicken. I'm consuming good monounsaturated food, that is peanuts, almonds, and pistachios. I like pistachios. I'm a big fan of pistachios. I am consuming these food every day, and I consume my protein shakes every day. I have some of the protein cookies from myprotein.com as well. I like them a lot. They are not the best tasting protein cookies, but they still satisfy my cravings for cookies. They are one of the most healthy cookies out there. Protein filled, that almost 40-gram proteins per cookie, and only maybe 5 or 6 gram sugar. If you guys are interested in these protein cookies, you can go over to myprotein.com right now. If you put the code IMPACT, IMPACT, in the discount code, you can get 45% off right now, guys. So if you are interested, you can go over there and check. There are other protein bars as well, but I found this one the healthiest. This one didn't have any maltitol in it. Maltitol is one of the sweetener. I will talk about sweeteners in a different podcast, but right now, um, yeah, guys, I'm trying to eat 7 days, uh, trying to eat clean 7 days. Take healthy, good calories 7 days, and on the eighth day, if I have craving for something, I make it. I make that food, and I still don't buy from outside. Everything I make it right at home. As long as I remember, it's almost fifth month. I have never bought anything from fast food chains. Never bought any processed food, any packaged chips or something like that, because I was huge fan of chips. Packaged potato chips. I've never bought those chips for, maybe this is fourth or fifth month. I don't really remember now. So I'm whatever I have cravings for. For example, I have huge cravings for rice, spicy rice. I make it on the eighth day and consume it. So this is how I personally distribute my 80-20 principle to my healthy eating lifestyle. There are still some things to be mindful about the when we apply this principle to our healthy lifestyle. One of them is when we try to consume calories, like we are saying we are consuming good calories. What we should be mindful about is we should not go overboard with even healthy calories. Like we cannot even consume over the top protein uh, mm, intake. We cannot go outside whatever our daily caloric intake need is. We cannot go outside even with healthy calories. We are still going to put on excess weight if we try to go excess calories. So this is something we should be mindful about. And also with the other 20% of the bad calories as well, because the food is too yummy, too good for us. Sometimes we lose our control and try to just binge eat everything and then lose it all and then go off the track right there. So these are the things we should be mindful about. And remember guys, this is 80-20 rule. Yeah, whatever you do 20% of the time impacts 80% of the results in your life. This rule can also work in the 180 degrees too. It can also work in reverse too. So if you try eating the if you don't control 20% of the time carefully, it can impact the rest 80% of your time as well. Like in this case, if you are not mindful, if you're not careful what you are eating a lot of sugar, you are not you don't have anything nutritious in the 20% of the food. You are consuming a lot of sugar, and then your cravings will go higher, and then you'll try to eat more and more, and it will impact the rest 80% uh, of the day of your lifestyle as well. So be mindful about it, and try to eat healthy calories, even when you consume 20% of the processed food. If you are eating ice cream, you are eating burgers, pizzas, try to eat something nutritious with them as well, but still being in the caloric bracket. Don't go outside the caloric bracket. Try to count calories, how much calories you need every day for your body, for your targeted body weight, for your current body weight, and then distribute the calories to 80% healthy calories and 80% processed food and bad, so-called bad calories. If you have lean protein in your 20% of the calories as well, it's still not very bad, it's still good for you. So be mindful about that, guys. It's not hard to try to adapt to small changes. It's just that we people are not mindful. We have too much excuses. We try to put it on our family, we try to put it on our environment. We are not we do not answer to anybody. We do not care about it. We are not honest with ourselves. If we are honest ourselves, I can tell you guys, it's not difficult to to be consistent on our healthy lifestyles. We try to always make excuses, try to run away from like for example, in my life, what I was doing before 3-4 years ago. What I was doing is, if I like some food, if I have cravings, I won't care. I won't think. I won't think twice. And when after I eat, I know I am feeling bad. I'm feeling absolutely terrible. But I would put it on my family, because I would say that's because of you guys. I am consuming these because you have at home. So I would blame others. I won't take ownership. So what we guys need to do is we have to take ownership for our lifestyles, for our health, for our healthy lifestyles. We have to talk to our families if they are bringing bad food, if they are insisting us to eat this, because let's be honest with ourselves. Our family, if we are not from a very healthy background, they are always going to ask us to take this, eat that, come with us, let's go to restaurant, let's go there, let's go. And most of us consume alcohol. Some of us consume alcohol as well. I'm not consuming alcohol. I don't consume alcohol, never consumed it. So I see a lot of people here in Western culture consume a lot of alcohol. In I personally believe it is one of the top reasons for people to be not healthy. Yeah, people say that we don't consume it too much. We take it on, we drink it only minimum, just for just with our friends. But if you take it, if you think long term, alcohol is one of the worst uh, it's one of the worst beverages out there, one of the worst things we can put in our bodies. I personally believe there is also data to prove it as well. But guys, I'm not here to argue with you on alcohol, because it's one of the cultural things. So I'm not here to argue you on alcohol. So guys, this was one of the most basic tips I wanted to share with you. It was episode 6 tonight. I try to improve on my speaking skills as well. And thank you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I hope the guys. I hope all of you are living healthy, not indulging too much in bad food, bad carbs, especially not in alcohol, because tomorrow is Monday, and most of you guys are definitely going to drink a lot tonight. So be mindful if you are listening right now on Sunday night, and eat healthy, and take ownership of your life, take ownership of your healthy lifestyle. Without taking ownership, you will always find you will always find excuses to go off the rail, and then it will be all over for you guys. So thanks again for tuning in. This is your own mentor, and you can say coach. I like to call myself coach, because I'm at the point that I have a lot of experience with these things, with these fitness related things, tips. I have experience of going into the diet, out of the diet, gaining a lot of weight, losing a lot of weight, many of the times. So I like to call myself a coach. In fact, I am currently also doing uh, fitness and coaching training as well for myself, and I have a future goals to train personally, and on different levels as well. So I like calling myself coach. So thanks again, guys, for listening. Enjoy Monday, in especially the people in UK. Tomorrow is holiday here in UK, bank holiday. I hope tomorrow is also sunny, like good weather, like today was. And stay healthy, guys. Till tomorrow, take care, and take care of the people around you. Okay, guys, bye.